In the last episode, we introduced ourselves to a bunch of students, but I know we didn't get all of them because there's at least Bernadetta and I think Claude was his name. No, wait, it wasn't Claude. It was someone else. The guy who looks kind of mean.
This is our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Okay, so I haven't seen this. They are all in the same room at least. Ooh, but so cute. I love his broody boys. Okay. He seems a little more than broody. He seems kind of like a jerk, but well, that's just kind of how he looks.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
No, that's
I
Leo.
am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre
Oh.
family, the Empire's foremost house.
I guess that means there's
Are you going to
illegitimate
join our
ones.
class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
What?
Bernadette, are you...
She didn't have anything else to say after that, eh?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I'm sure that must be nice.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet
Oh,
you.
Caspar. So he's not a ghost.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Yeah, maybe. Oh man, my throat's beginning to hurt.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Oh, he's sound.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Huh, good grammar. Oh, now we've talked to everybody. Well, thanks for the info, Byleth. I thought she'd have more of a Russian sound.
At the academy thus far. I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Well, in this... see, they give us all the students, too. Okay, well, under normal... Like, I feel most personally aligned with this set, but, for this run-through, I'm definitely going to start with Edelgard and her people.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yep.
Your heart has made its choice, then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to
good.
gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I wonder what two houses the other professors are taking.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
That'll be hard.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us.
Don't worry about it,
In
dude.
our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
We don't have a choice.
You have a gut, Professor. I will
Yes.
take great joy from your teachings.
I also have a heart and a
Petra,
brain.
I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts.
Ah,
That's a bit different from having a gut.
yes.
You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh,
Oh.
please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable
I took
for
it
you
even
to
more
treat me as you
literally.
do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
More of a
Not
phrase.
real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all
Sorry,
calm
miss,
down and
but you
have a
can't learn
nice
everything
cup
from
of tea,
books.
how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy.
They must be excited to meet the
I
new
do
friend.
hope you can manage, Professor.
Okay, I should have enough for at least one more episode. Space on the computer, that is. So I hope I didn't turn the volume down too low this time. It seemed like it was a little loud compared to the game volume. You know, somebody who's better at this would actually, like, be absolutely certain beforehand. But, oh well. We'll just test it out through each actual project. 1000Z from the Church of Saros as funding for this month's activities. Oh. Yeah, but what's my personal salary? Oh.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit.
Sounds like fun.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them.
Uh-oh.
Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Oh, jeez.
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you...
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure.
I wonder what
unless
makes
I
him
look into the
suspect.
matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Through
However,
the blood.
just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
So it's a recessive
Perhaps
gene,
one
eh?
of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
There's no need to look into it.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
What device? I don't see it. Oh. It's like
What
a
is
literal
this?
scanner thing.
A pattern I've never seen before.
Oh.
Is it possible?
It's in the
an
it's the
as
pattern
yet
in the corner of the
undiscovered
screen.
crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How
No wonder I've never seen it before. It has to do with Byleth, and no one knows anything about
Pardon
Byleth.
my
They don't care.
unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry.
Is it like palm reading?
Perhaps. What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than
Well, I'll
usual.
just leave you here. And now it's the 26th of the Great Tree Moon. Going to battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. What is the difference? Can now change your pretend outfit in the dancer ensemble? Oh, right. Added from chapter 5 of the main... Wait, what? Added from chapter 5 of the main story on. Oh, we'll get that quest. We can access it after chapter 5. Is that what it's saying?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Oh.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Oh.
Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
That sounds complicated. The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have 1 day off. Only 1 day off? What? And you actually still work on that day? You just get to choose what you do? What kind of place are they running here? I hope I at least get summer vacation off. Your only options at first will be explore. Are they using female? Oh yeah, they definitely are. Look at that bulge. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Wait, what's go? Okay, so we only see this month. It's not next month. House rivalry battles. Right. Today's the 27th. So... why is did they give me the assignment of sharing a meal? And why gardening? That can't be my job. Rescue at dawn. Wait, did that happen a week ago? Is that what that is? Rescue at dawn? Is that the description of what we did in the first chapter? That can't be right? I wonder what the symbol means. Okay, review this month's schedule. Press A to review or skip. Head to certain dates. At the request of the house leaders of the you defeated the group of band. Okay, so that is what that is. Okay, so what's this? Oh, that was Hubert's birthday. Adrestrian Empire Founding Day. Ah, that must have been the anniversary of the Adrestrian Empire's founding by Great Emperor Wilhelm. He who was crowned by Saint Saros herself and was well known for his famous screams. Okay. Oh, and there's Ferdinand's birthday at the same day as the house rivalry battle. A mock battle between students from the Black Eagles, Blue Lions, and Golden Deer. Prepare to lead your students to victory. Kohiro. So it doesn't look too busy right now. So we got the today, and then tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow. After tomorrow. And that's when that thing is going to take place. So we can't battle, we can't summon, we can't rest, we can only explore. Sure thangle. So, this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but... Oh, it didn't... It's just... Wait, is it on auto? I didn't think I had auto selected. Difficulty... If you change the goal, oh no, it'll go back. Would you still like to proceed? No. Combat animations, assist animation, battle speed, action skip. Oh wait, monastery. I think that's what I want right now. Mini map. General. Maybe it's general. Subtitles, rumble. Oh. I didn't think that was on. So I missed out what he said. But maybe it's in the log. Oh, there's a bunch of books. I guess it... Yeah, they definitely weren't trying too hard for some of these things. It's really more about the game than it is about little details like that, I guess. Okay, there's fresh cats. Okay, fine. Visit the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Green Thumb's beginnings. I'd like some help growing vegetables. I volunteered at a garden like 2 weeks ago. The food they all pretty appetizing and interesting meal. Ladies preferred. Oh, it's okay. I see their names there. So I suppose he'd be a lot happier if you're playing as female Byleth, huh? If you accept that mission. Like, even just you showing up, the heart thing probably increases. Oh, okay, so it's the same. You're changing what the look is, depending on the location. It's not like it looks bad, I just don't think it looks good on him. Of their current class? Matt's appearance in the monastery. Okay. I think I understand. I'm gonna try talking less because my throat's hurting. Not too much, but I don't want to get too far.
Quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Huh, they're already separating them, huh?
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when
I
it comes
see.
to matters of propriety.
Propriety. Oh.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I wonder how that's going to work out. So they don't want to, like, accidentally knock up someone of a lower birth. Because then you have illegitimate children to deal with, and that's a complicated mess. So I guess I can see why they'd need to discriminate in that circumstance.
Let me know when you are hungry.
Oh.
I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His
Thanks,
Highness.
dude.
I have a request.
Tomato. Okay.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Huh.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet?
Not really. I just got here.
Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock
Wow,
battle
he says
between the
Teach too?
houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
So you don't actually respond to him, eh? Hmm.
Hi.
So, is he like a nun or something? It's like a very, what's the word for it? Distinctive?
As it were.
Proper... regal? It makes me think that he's involved in the monastery.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still,
Naturally.
we must do our best to prevail.
Naturally.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order?
Perhaps.
You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my
Maybe.
way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field,
I
it
sent.
would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Oh.
Some believe the dig still. You should take the. You look as if.
Well, this is the one
A
that's
great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to
piques
hone
my
your
interest the
skills.
most. Like, how does it work?
To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Oh. Professor level determines maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Okay, what are activity
You should
points
take
then?
your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Ugh. You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week. Wait a second, why is it 3 and 4? What were the other two?
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
Oh.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month.
A month, huh?
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here.
Oh, okay. I guess that's done.
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran
Is he
away
talking about
during our
Dad?
outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Are you that good?
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Oh, that.
I care nothing of friendship.
Oh, maybe he's talking about this person. Is that? Did he say Juritz? Okay, bye.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so he was talking about Juritz. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome.
Listen to this.
That's so.
Yep. Okay, can't go there, can't go there. This is definitely not a if you can see there, you can go there kind of game either. Can't sit down on the bench. Or at least I don't know how to. The well's dried up.
Hi.
This guy looks like the gatekeeper. I mean, look at this gate he is keeping. I guess I'll get used to this place and figure out where everything is. Well, thank you. Good luck with all your guarding. I guess I'll go to the second floor later.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
Provenance.
That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Why is the traditional color black? I guess he's not going to tell us that. Whoa, the door's just opened up. Oh. Flowers.
Professor.
Yes? Oh, hi. Just saying hello, I guess. Ingrid.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Ah.
Right.
Mercedes. Oh, is Harry here?
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
It's not like this at my old school.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town?
Sure, I
If I'm cooped up in
guess.
this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
I guess that wasn't a real invitation. It was just one of those school days pranks where they prank you into thinking that they're being nice to you, but they're actually just trying to crush your dreams. Amiibo gazebo? What? That's just a little too on the nose. I think I've heard it before, though.
Listen.
What? I should probably be praying. Have forgiveness. Uh-oh.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking.
I see.
If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
It's fine. See, you're mostly understandable. It ain't really a problem. I guess I'll start from this side. So are these things that would take up your action points? Hello.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you then? That seems a bit forward.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
Imagine if her brother found out he was being that forward. I think he'd be skinned alive.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
A sanctuary, huh?
Might you help me with a favor?
It's you.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Oh, I thought he said beating you up. Like, well, that's even more extreme.
Ugh, I really need to eat.
Back at you, pal.
I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Well, you could maybe have a little garden in your room or something. I don't know. Go hunting. Huh. That's very plain looking, but nice looking at the same time.
That's,
hey, dude. Yes, it is. Ah, this must be where you fish. I think. Yeah, that's right. I saw the fish keeper over there. I wonder who eats around there. Yeah, it's all the same quests. Sure, why not? First select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, then press A button to hook it. So maybe it's like Animal Crossing? Oh, it's not like Animal Crossing. Press the A button when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Oh, with Professor level. Okay. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduces the fish stamina quickly. Excellent timing. At all opportunities, you will get a more valuable fish than usual. Net. Flane's bait. Alright. How does this work? Dun da da da! I caught a fish! It hasn't, but I just fished. Are you nuts?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
This place is pretty big, though. I love this time of year. It's Lindart.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Slowpoke. Wasn't I in the dormitory earlier? Ah, report to Flame. I guess I can do that later.
Hi there.
Hi. Ah, that must be the greenhouse.
I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there.
Wait. Oh. Seriously, it's just right there. Broom. Is that a secret quest? Can we look for the broom and give it to that kid? I wonder if it's... Oh. These The plant!
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Sure. How does it work? You put seeds in dirt and then it grows, right? Well, that's nice. Probably shouldn't do that to students, though. At least not, because that would be a little weird. Impropriety is that guy put it. What's it? The green hair dude. Decide which seeds to use. More seeds, bigger harvest. More seeds will lead to higher quality. Ah. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenkeeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seed. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay, after selecting an amount using the directional buttons, press a button to hand the seed to the groundkeeper, the greenhouse keeper. Infused with magic. That's interesting. Do you cultivate every day? Yes, indeed. Well, we can plant some more then, right? Well, why not? Goals. How are these goals? Bernadette. Status. So that's that. A fourth daughter. Now this is interesting. Huh. Outdated values. Crests. In rats, chains, swimming, losing control. Fascinating. We don't get such a... Wait. Oh. There's that under notes. Born as the eldest son as Marquise Vestra, becomes Edelgard's vassal, and then that. Strategy and tactics, protecting Edelgard. Irony, coffee, intelligence, and useful people. Saros, who dislikes the Church of Saros, those who bother Edelgard, gambling, heights, nostalgia, and laziness. Interesting. Power through insurrection of the Seven. Being noble, collecting armor, horse. What's the difference between interest and likes exactly? Horseback riding, tea, justice, being noble, and heights. He likes heights. Okay. Slothfulness, nobles who are not noble. Okay. Father gains power through. Well, friends and rules. Okay, nothing interesting there. Casper Byleth. Sleeping. Crest research. Huh. Sleeping in. Midday naps. Reading while asleep. Sleeping while fishing. Sweets. And freedom to nap. Fighting, blood, weapons, duty, self-restraint, politics, and ghosts. Born as the second son of Count Berglund. After the Count's retirement, his father inherits Count Berglund's title, meets Lionheart, and becomes good friend with him. And so there. Training, early morning and quick breakfasts. Okay, so they're total opposites, right? it's like what's the archer and the no, yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of a different archer, but yeah, archer and the lance unit in Valencia. Their little character dynamic. Vanquishing evil. Liars, injustice, wasting time, and the rain. Oh. Born the eldest daughter of Count Varley's son. Enrolled. Okay. Only two things. Interest, knitting and embroidery, writing and illustrating novels. That's cute. Likes reading, drawing, music, embroidery, unusual creatures, stuffed animals, solitude. She's a neat. Speaking to people, imposing figures, overbearing fathers. I heard a rumor that her father's a little more than overbearing, but I don't know if I know the whole story, so don't want to spread anything around that ain't necessarily true. Hearsay. Daughter, lady in waiting to the imperial nobles. After many twists and turns, enter Middle Frank Upper House, takes the upper going world by storm as the mystical songstress, Believes opera, singing, a bit of everything. Singing, acting, music, decorative ornaments, and accessories, small animals. Arrogant Norm herself? Wow. That is fascinating. Sword and Reason. Born as a granddaughter king of Brigand, loses father in the Dagda and Brigid War, goes to the Empire as a symbol of Brigid's vassalage. Earls there, with cooperation, granddaughter of the King Brigid, heir to the throne. Hunting and hide tanning, studying. Swimming in the ocean, sunshine, climbing trees, family in her homeland. Dislikes mathematics, idleness, and discrimination. Do you mean like social discrimination? Because discrimination is like, well, she's discriminating literally by having likes and dislikes. That's, so I think that means more like social discrimination. Anyway, so we reviewed our students a bit. We know a little more about them, and we did some quests. Let's see, we did those. We just need to... let's wrap up the fresh cats. Well, the problem is there's like a couple places to go in between here and there. Well, maybe there isn't, actually. Woo. I think she's right in here. There she is. So let's wrap this up and then we'll finish. Oh, now you can fish there. Quest complete. So now we have fishing equipment, and we can actually access the pond now, so we should be able to fish more. We don't talk to her to do that. For whatever reason, we weren't able, they don't let us plant anything else in the garden. Ah, 3 out of 5. That sounds pretty good for our first, real fish. Can be used when you share a meal. Yeah, let's just keep fishing for a while, I guess. But I guess that'll wrap it up for this episode. So, see you in the next one. I guess let's see, Airmid Gobi. Aren't particularly tasty. I'll just fish off camera. So see you in the next one, and we'll keep exploring to make sure we're really done with everything before we move on to the next whatever it is we're doing, whether that's tomorrow or the next week or whatever. So see you